Well, good morning. It's Sunday, January 5th, 2020, and we are getting ready to go on a 41-mile single-lane trip into the mountains of Puerto Blanco. As you can see by the instructions here. Anyway, give you a little panning view here. We have one vehicle in front of us, so we thought we would take a second to do a little video recording. Like I said, 41 miles. Right before you start on this trail, they have a pit toilet and a picnic area for your enjoyment if you wish to drive out this far. And we think we're going to see part of southern Arizona that very few people get to see. Like I said, single lane road through the desert. Okay, wish us luck. Oh, by the way, the truck's getting really, really dirty for all our excursions. But you know what? It's worth it. Okay, we're only about 6 miles into this trip. Going through the Blanco Mountains. North and south. While we're in the north part of the Blanco Mountains, and we're going to eventually be in the southern part by the time we get done. Only about 34 miles to go. But we wanted to stop as we get ready to enter this pass here and just do a little filming, a little slow-mo scan. Hopefully it appears that I'm going slow enough for you. Plenty of signs telling us and warning us of no reptile or cactus pickup in this area. We're not allowed to pick up any of that stuff, you know, to take home. And like we would want to take a rattlesnake home. Be happy not to see one. As I look towards the ground while I'm trying to give you some views of the area. There was only one car in front of us, and he let us go by. So 15 miles an hour. We'll be gone for a couple more hours. Let me finish with this. Boy, I wonder if you guys could zoom in and see what's the saguaros on top of that mountain up there, and the organ cactuses on the side down here. That stuff would just grow anywhere. This right here is a picture that should be put on a, right there. That picture, somebody should take a picture of that and put it on their back screen. That's just absolutely beautiful. Okay, gonna go drive some more. Okay, I'm gonna guess we're 13 miles into this trip based on the number 13 on the post. But this appears to be like an emergency help station. I'm assuming that if this is in the event you were hiking the trails or something. If you need help, push the red button. Rescue personnel will arrive shortly to help you. Do not leave this area. So that's what it's for. Just push the red button. Oh, it looks like they have a camera too. Hey, I'm taking a picture of the camera. Hey, how you doing? I didn't push the red button. Solar powered, so there's probably got batteries in there. Anyway, the other thing that you'll see, and I didn't see one here yet, is barrels with water with big blue flags flying in the air, kind of indicating that water is available, emergency water to cool down or something. I don't know if somebody would want to drink it. Tell you what, it's pretty quiet up here. Really quiet. The only thing we've seen so far is possibly a pack rat. So, okay. Hi, Oma. Oma's in there waving. I got to stretch my legs 3 times now. All right. Oh, there's Lucy. I don't think the girls are liking the ride too much because it's too bumpy. Okay. Okay, guys. They're watching you. That's one of those towers pointed to the south looking for illegals crossing over to the United States. How do we know? Because look how close we are to Mexico. Okay, we're at Puerto Blanco. Could be saying it wrong. If you look it up on the map, it's the most southern part, one of the southern parts of Mexico. And that, my folks, is the wall. Well, I guess that's what the wall looks like at this point. I guess they are building it up. Here's a map. Maybe there's more wall down the road, but obviously it isn't the wall. This was as of October 9th, 2019. All crossover roads will that connect to Puerto Blanco Drive to the west border read. Itself remains open, but the public should maintain awareness of construction related traffic. So I guess they are working in this area, just not exactly the area that we're sitting in at the moment. Okay. I think this used to be open in this area. You don't think I'm going to come this way, this far, and not touch the wall, do you? There you go, as far as you could see to the west, and as far as you could see to the east. The road itself is only traveled by Border Patrol, but here you go. Oh, railroad tracks welded to square beams, pounded into the concrete. There you go. The wall. I should say the temporary wall. Okay, well, we did it. I wish I had a better camera. I could probably see a good 20 miles up the road where it has a dirt road exactly like this straight across, which obviously is here comes traffic. There goes a bus on the Mexican side of the border. So okay, anyway, I could see at least 20 miles up the road there, I think. 10, maybe 10, 15, I don't know. Pretty interesting though. Okay, gonna get back in the truck. Said there was a sign here, no authorized vehicles only, which why I didn't drive down there, but I got to touch the wall. Woo, made it my day. Got a little bit of either a desert cough or a little chest cold going on. Not sure yet. I had it for 3 days now. So we took a side trip, a 4-mile side trip into the Sanita Basin picnic area off of that loop that we were just on. And we are now in a basin. We are surrounded by mountains all the way around, as you can see. We don't have no intentions to do any trail walking today. I'm going to do a trail tomorrow, but it's closer to the campground. That's supposed to be a pretty nice view. No dogs or bicycles on the trail up here. We're not taking the trail. We're just going to have our lunch here. We did pack oh, there is a picnic table over here, hon. Okay. So we're going to go over here and have our picnic. Here's a trail description. I'll give you a few minutes to take a look at that if you want to pause the trail. While that's happening, let me point to the map. Here's the campground. Here we walked this trail to Victoria Mine yesterday and then walked it back. Today we took a 41 mile, or it will be 41 miles when we're done. We went over to the visitor center, which is here, and then we come down this trail, which came, excuse me, which goes all the way around this area here. And then as we are returning to Highway 85, Sonita Basin Road brought us here. Wow. Okay. Anyway, that's all I got. It's a partial map, and we'll call it quits. You got lunch? Okay, wait a minute. Picture of the girls. Hi, girls. Girls happy? Now you get to go for a little bit of walk. No, don't be chasing nothing. It'll probably chase you faster. We did see 2 pack rats run across the road since we started this trip. So, I don't know what they think they're going after.
Oh, they smell the garbage.
Smell the garbage? Okay, there can't be no pack rats in it. Let me see. No snakes. I gotta pre-check the picnic table and the plants. Here, snaky, snaky, snaky. No, nothing here, Mom. Table's clean. Bring them on over. I didn't hear anything go rattle, rattle. Okay, let's have lunch. Well, in our travels, on our excursion today, we have seen this 3 times. A blue flag with the barrel sitting below it. And what it is a water barrel. I guess in the event that you, and this one's full. This one is full. So it's kind of a Mercy water barrel, I would assume. It was provided by the Humane Borders Frontier my Spanish not too good. Okay. So again, that's the 3rd time that we've seen it. And I just wanted to record it at least once before we departed the area, because it might be the last one that we see. We had a great lunch, a couple sandwiches Oma made, some beverages, and we're ready to head back to the campground via Lukeville. If anything to record, we'll let you know. Okay, just wanted to show you that, yeah, that might have been what looked like the wall, but no, they're actually building a wall. There you go. I could probably walk over and touch it, but I'll wait until we get a little bit farther down the road. There's a wall, just to prove it. Okay, we only drove down not even a quarter mile, and there was a pull out, a wide area.
Look at it all the way up there.
Yep, all the way up over that mountain over there. Here, I'm gonna span. You guys can't see it because this GoPros just don't zoom in very well. In fact, they're doing it in sections. There's a big open gap down there. Yeah, they're just doing it in sections. But, okay, Oma. Oma touched the wall. Oma touched the wall. Oma touched the wall. God, that's like 35 feet up there.
I couldn't climb that, could you?
Hey, honey, let's go on a diet. Then we can squeeze through the wall.
Okay, let's see. Give us 50 years. No,
No, even if you, even, what?
Border Patrol.
Is it? Oh, okay. Yep, Oma just noticed Border Patrol was here. So we're gonna have to turn off the camera. They may even question as to what we're doing. So we'll contact you later. Bye. They just drove by and waved to us. They must have known what we were out here for. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Well, just wanted to close out our video here. We had a wonderful day today, traveling the Puerto Bonito Road, north and south. We did learn that the northern portion of the road is one way, but the southern portion is two ways. So you can go either way on the southern portion, which would make it a lot easier if you wanted to go hiking up, what was the name of that wide spot that we pulled over for lunch today? Bonita Basin? Sanita Basin. So if you need to go to Sanita Basin, you don't have to go all the way around the park to get there. You could just go 4 miles down the road. That's 1 mile before you get to Lukeville. Go down the dirt road. At that point, you'll see the wall. We did learn that the walls be putting up in segments. You'll see you probably already seen in our video that we saw the old section and the new section. We think when we got out of the vehicle, we must have triggered an alarm or something, because when we were almost off the dirt road, all of a sudden Border Patrol comes scrambling up the road. It's like, let's go out of here before we have to answer any questions. Yeah. The first one was actually a park ranger. Alma corrected me. It was a park ranger, not a Border Patrol. But the second one we saw when we pulled over to read a sign was Border Patrol. So,
right. And we weren't doing anything illegal. I mean, we were in an area we were allowed to be. There were actually other cars that are driving around too in the desert and looking around. So we were allowed to be where we were.
Yep. I'm going to tomorrow's our last day here. I'm going to take one more trail walk on the desert trail, which is part of the group camping area. I'm not sure how long it is, but I think Omen's going to stick back and start cleaning up the camper a little bit, start putting some stuff away, and get it ready for me to come back. I'm actually going to break camp, go over to the dump station. I just realized it was December 28th was the last time we dumped the black tank. Wow. Tomorrow will be the 6th. So we're full of beep, beep. There, I just
shit happens, right?
So I'm pretty sure we're fuller than full. So, I mean, they coming out the toilet, so we're okay. But we're going to go ahead and top our fresh water tank off to have all the tanks dumped. Then all we have to do when we leave here is stop at the Holtz Shell up Aguila Bend to top off the gas tanks. And then we're going to go up to Buckeye. And we're going to go to Walmart and stock up on our groceries for another week. And then we're going to go straight to our whole purpose of coming out west this year, which was going to the Grand Design Rally out in the desert. We just read that there's 210 Grand Design units going to be at this event.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of people. If 210, that means at least 420 people.
Yeah, because you figure two people.
Married couple per each unit.
Yeah, if not more.
If not more, yeah.
Some may have their kids with them. You never know.
True. So we're going to just break camp. Just leave everything laying here. Omen's going to sit here while I run to the dump station, take care of all that stuff. They're not going to bother it. And then we're going to pull back in, and we're not even going to unhitch. We want to get an early start Tuesday morning,
right,
so we can get...
Shh. I see you up there.
So we can get to... Quartzsite.
Get set up.
It should only take us about 4 hours to get there, so...
Yep.
That was our plan. So if you ever plan to come to the Organ Cactus National Monument, we highly recommend it. Hopefully you're in good enough shape that you can do some of these trails. I mean, we're not in the best shape, and we did over 6, 7, 8, almost 9 miles of hiking in the 5 days that we were here, 6 days that we were here.
And we're not even hurting.
Nope. That's what Aleve does for you.
I didn't take any.
She didn't take any. I did pre-medication. I took a couple of Aleve yesterday before we went on that long trail. So
yeah, but you got yourself a little cold too. So
yeah, I have some kind of a chest cold. I don't know if it's from the pollen from from the desert. You know, they had a lot of rain before we came here, and everything is just really green.
Right.
And I'm not sure if I picked that up or if I picked up a cold someplace. So,
Oh well.
yep.
It'll be okay.
So, next time you hear from us, probably be after the rally.
I would say after the rally.
I mean, I did pop out like 4 or 5 videos while we were here.
Right.
4 so far. I might even pop out New Year's Eve, December 31st, before we leave here.
Right.
Get it uploaded.
Yeah.
Oh, solar. I may have a bad panel. I'm only getting 150 watts or so out of one pair, and only about, or 100 and, just a little over 100. The other one, I'm only getting 50 something. I went up and looked, and it looked like one of the panels might be damaged. So no biggie. I mean, we've been running the generator 4 hours a day, 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening, and the batteries are getting fully charged before we go to bed. So it's not a big deal. And if we leave everything off, the solar's more than enough. But if we have to replace it, we'll replace it. So, is that it?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Well, we'll see you on our next adventure.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Don't forget, we keep our Facebook page updated a lot more than we do our videos. So
Please subscribe.
please subscribe,
If you
hit the
haven't.
like button, the thumbs up. That helps some of your followers come over and check out our videos. If they see something that you liked, maybe some of your followers will like it too. Thanks a lot. We'll see you later. Bye.